So, Pradeep Bhai just mentioned that after Siddhartha Gautam got enlightened, he did open eyes meditation, and that is indeed true. After his enlightenment, he sat under the tree with closed eyes for 7 days. And then he walked 7 steps away from the Bodhi tree in the southeast direction. And he turned around and he looked at the Bodhi tree without blinking for 7 days. So, open eyes meditation without blinking for 7 days, 7 nights. And thank you for bringing it up. I knew that, but I did not connect it with open eyes meditation. So, if you go to Mahabodhi temple today, even today, in the southeast corner of Bodhi tree, there is a Animissa Chetya. Animissa is without closing eyes. So there is a Animissa Chetya even today. So thank you very much. It was a aha moment for me just a moment back. So I just want to share with you my purpose of coming here. All night meditation is a fairly standard practice for monks in Thailand. On every full moon day, new moon day and Ashtami, that is 4 days a month, all Thai forest monks practice full night meditation as a mandatory practice. Whether you can do it or not, one is not allowed to sleep on these 4 days a month. And then there are other days like New Year days or just any day that the teacher feels like. We only find out about a full night meditation practice at 5 p.m. That tonight might be a full night meditation, and then it is a full night. So there is no pre-preparation, there is no warning, there is nothing. And then, of course, we don't eat anything after 12. So we always have an empty stomach. So that really helps. So it was a very welcome opportunity for me to practice full night meditation, because I've been away from Thailand for because of COVID. But more interesting for me was to see with my own eyes that lay people who have a complete life with children, responsibilities, job, whatnot, doing all that all day, and then coming in the night and doing full night meditation and going back the next day and doing everything again. That is a 8th wonder of the world for me. And I have, with assumed permission from everyone, I have taken videos, not many, just 1 or 2 and pictures, to show to my teacher in Thailand. He speaks only Thai, and of course, he's lived in the forest all his life, to actually show, and he loves India, and he has so much love and respect for India, saying that the Buddha was born there. He says Buddha was born there because Siddhartha Gautam was born in Lumbini in Nepal, but Buddha was born in Bodh Gaya. So he said, I love Indian people because Buddha was born there, you know. So he has so much love and respect for India and Indians that when I show him these pictures, I think he'll just get up from his seat and start walking, and he will say, I want to go and meet all of these people who meditate all night and who are not monks. These are people who have children, who have husbands and wives and father-in-laws and mother-in-laws and mothers and fathers and responsibilities of earning and everything, and they still are doing it. And I think rest of the monks are going to get in trouble because no, I'm saying they'll get in trouble because the Guruji will say that, see, these lay people can do all this, then you guys don't have an excuse, right? I think that invitation will happen right away. Then instead of 4 days a week, it will be every day. So he'll say, if lay people can do it, you can also do it. And then, it will be every day. I'm sure monks will also greatly appreciate this, because as a monk, I can tell you that, giving up our lives in the name of the Buddha is the best thing we've done. Right? It's the greatest blessing. It's a new birth. Literally a new birth. You get a new name. And although I did not realize this when I took the Diksha, but slowly and slowly it sinks in, and in the last 6 years it has sunk in that it really is a new birth, and it's difficult to explain. But everything we can do to make this new birth meaningful and achieve the purpose of this new birth, which is liberation, is welcome, even if it is at the cost of our life. Because that purpose of the life is this. So this art of staying awake, although I have not mastered it yet, and it's a transition. It's a transition. It will not happen overnight. Literally not happen overnight. It's an expression, but here this expression is so true. So I think this art of staying awake at night is going to be valuable for me as a monk, but I wish I had gotten this art 20 years back when I was a college student, right? And we were all being awake in the wrong way, drinking coffee and tea, and some people using some substances or whatever. But if we knew this wholesome art of being awake, we would have been better students. I would have been a better engineer. I would have been a better boss, not be irritated in the end of a whole night of working. And definitely I'll be a better monk, with a good understanding of this art. I'm very hopeful that if I can do it, anyone can do it. And eventually we will all be able to master this art as long as we are committed to it. And I think every person in this room is committed. Everyone is sitting and talking about this is proof enough, right? So my purpose of coming here is truly, truly fulfilled by seeing everyone here and practicing, especially Naresh and his wife. They did not even succumb to the excuse of, we have small children. It was very easy for them to say, we've got small children at home, we cannot come. No, they got the children here. That's, if I was not a monk, I would salute you, That is just absolutely amazing, right? So, with my heart, I share the blessings that may every person in this room realize and be an Arahant, a Buddha in this very lifetime. And with the beautiful art that you have learned, I was telling everyone that if the lifetime was going to be 80 years, you will live 160 years worth of life in just 80 years, right? In a calendar sense, but in a true sense, probably 200 years worth of life. Because if you don't sleep in the night, that 1 hour needed to go into sleep, and then 1 hour needed to come out of sleep, and then all this laziness and the drowsiness, all that won't be there. The quality of life will be so much more productive and more sharp, right? We've all seen Prabodhji being absolutely bright and charming, of course, right? Who agrees that he's super charming? Yes? So charming and active and bright and creative to the highest level all the time. So you can imagine how you'll feel if you are all that all the time like him, right? So blessings to everyone that, may you be all of that in this very lifetime and realize the purpose of the life, which is really liberation. Thank you very much.
I request you, how is your journey in these 11 days? What is your journey or your experiences?
So when the first day we met, we had a small chat, and you said, whatever level you are, we'll take you a level up. if I see the levels that was mentioned in the beginning, I think I have not leveled up one, I have leveled up multiple times in just those 11 days. So I'm very, very happy about that. You know, there's nothing more joyful and a source of happiness for me to level up in just 11 days, right? And with the hope that there'll be many more level ups coming soon, you know, on this path. So thank you very much.